There's a little countryside beauty tip for the lasses and the lads as well. There you go, nature provides. You grab one of those bad boys, yes, and we can apply our rouge in the countryside on the go, yes, without the extra weight of taking our brush sets out with us. Another boarders camp, another biblical plague of flies. Ooh, they're really trying to get in. I love glass. So maybe might stay put for half an hour. Wait till them winds pick up. Winds are supposed to get a little bit mad tonight. I was going to go up another hill. I've changed my mind. I'm still doing a decent size one. Well, you know what I mean, for a boarders hill. I'm still doing. It's you know, it's not a small one. It's a 350. Rather than the 450 I'd planned on. I've done this hill before a good few years ago, so it'd be nice for it to head back up once these blinking flies have done one. Right, so these are our views. Gotta love the borders, man, haven't you? And it is going to be a windy one by all accounts. I've got the SS with us, the Storm Star will be reets. I'll give you a spin round without this in the way. Beautiful rolling lush green hills. I'll see what at the back of the Cheviot. That's your Cheviot range coming into view now. On the ridge. I forgot my anemometer and I was determined to take it out tonight because I know them winds is going to whip up and then we'll be able to record some proper wind speeds. Right, and it's took me 25 minutes to hike back down the hill to the car to get the anemometer. Right, let's find it. Howie, let's go. So this is, I thought I'd get a better signal tonight. I don't. This is where we are. Oh, there's a little tent perched proudly on a hill. Not a bad little perch, eh? Ooh. Right, as soon as that sun comes out, I'm going to wait to take a copious amount of tent porn. Oh no, I'll actually show you, because I pitched that right out. Right, so this is my Kuiu Stormstar. You guys know I have a lot of love for the Kuiu tents. I've had this coming on close to way past 2.5 years now. You saw us put it up there in winds gusting up to 30. Didn't take too long, I'll tell you what. That is absolutely solid. Weight, you're looking at trail weight just over 2.4, which is approximately 200 grams heavier than a Hilleberg Solo. I've tried both tents, I know which one I like best. Obviously the Solo, an iconic tent and probably one of the most popular tents in the UK. But you know me, I like to be different, and this is my preferred piece of accommodation up a hill. Right, winds at the minute, I'll get my anemometer out again if you want. I'm quite happy to say they are gusting at 30. And the tent's not bloody flinching. That's me pulling on it like there's no tomorrow. Again, hardly anything. The only thing I have done for to strengthen the overall stability is I've cross-pegged the 4 main corners. So cross-pegging, that is such. So I've got my main peg in. You have to have one that's got a tab on it. And then I've got another through there that is going nowhere. Not to be confused with back pegging. Don't call it back pegging. like I did through the week. And then when I googled it just for to make sure, oh God, don't ever Google back pegging. I mean it, don't. Do not. No, don't. No, don't. So I have cross-pegged. The 4 main corners. There you go, cross-pegging in action. Oh man. You can see it's bloody windy. But they're not up to them 40s we were sort of forecast, like 40 to 50 gusts, wasn't it? There's no chance that's near that. So that is yes, my Kuiu Stormstar. You pick one of them up for about, what, $6.50? It's a cracking piece of kit. I got no complaints with that. I still get excited for bringing it out. Absolutely love that tent. Masses of headroom. It's a proper 2-person tent, 4-season. That is X-Pack on the seams. That is what they make world-class sailing yacht sails from. That isn't going to fail. And again, with the Kuiu, you get a lifetime guarantee, same as Hilleberg. So they are quite confident in their tents. The poles, 9.5 dark, sit-in sleeves. Makes it that little bit more rigid. It's a bloody good looking beast. That's what it is. Good looking beast of a tent. How I'm getting in. Can't see what a trampy interior we've got this evening. Oh, I'm still in my 4-season gear. Hey, we're in. Ooh, there we go. Oh, and straight away the difference. Wow. Stinky pillow, Etherlight X to the extreme, REI down bag, car windshield, and that's it really, anemometer, and that is it. Some beers, oh get me in, snow peak table, and a nice view. What more do you want? DVS reporting from the borders. 16th or something. Let's take on 30s or just above outside. It's supposed to be summer. Shorts are getting mouldy. Sat at home in the cupboard. I've had a pair of sandals on since 1976. This is tea this evening. It is an Aldi macaroni cheese dried mix. I took it out of the bag, carried it up in one of them bad boys, added some sliced mushrooms and vine ripened cherry tomatoes to the mix. So that was that there. It saves carrying extra stuff up, everything in one bag. And then I've got me milk, butter and water mixture in there. You need 350 millilitres of liquid and a little knob of butter to bring that alive. So I will start steeping that soon. Got my little table set up, my Snow Peak table, and that's that little weird thing that just sits in there bonkers like it's meant to be. And happy days. I'm going to have myself another Heineken, and there's not much else I can do. There you go, it looks a bit more yellower in colour than it really should. But that is the Aldi mac and cheese, bubbling away nicely. I had to shut the door for the wind like. But tea is on, it's nearly 9 o'clock at night. Sun will be going down in about half an hour. I'm just going to let that sit. Actually, I'm going to take it off now. Let that sit. Soak up the goodness. And just being outside's good enough for me. It's nice with the wind out, I like it. Hold on. It's nice. See, what a nice sound that is. Right, I'll catch you in a bit. Good morning from the tent door, people. It's probably around about 9 o'clock. I have been up a while. I'm all packed away. It is an empty shell. I've had the drone out for a bit play, but it's a really windy morning. The winds were supposed to drop, but they haven't. It's pretty similar to what it was last night. Didn't get up to what they said it was, which was going to be 40 and 50s, but yeah, it did get a bit blustery. The tent like this that just shrugs it off and laughs at it. So I couldn't get to sleep for the sniggering of the tent, laughing at the wind. No, I'll be honest, I've had a fairly decent sleep. Nice and comfy. And I know no one's going to bother us here. I was talking to a gamekeeper on the way up, just asking if where I'd parked my car was okay. And I told him I was camping up here tonight, so always nice that someone knows you're here. Yeah, so like to thank a couple of people, Sarah and Dave Hall. Thank you ever so much for your exceedingly mad and generous donation on the coffee page. Thank you ever so much. You know it's going to go towards a new wireless microphone. Sick of fighting with 5 meters of wire on that cheap Lavalier mic I use. Oh, it's going to be like a godsend when I get a new microphone. So thank you ever so much for that. Dave's been through some tough times lately, especially during COVID, when he found out he's had to fight cancer. So they've been going through a tough time, and actually Dave was the last person I did a dance for. I did a dance for him to the medicine show up the ranges with Lama Annie a few years ago. So Dave, right, thank you. One day I'll meet you guys, I will, and I look forward to it. So thank you. Jeanette, thanks for the cider. I'll get myself a nice one next week and we'll review it. Thank you, Jeanette, for your continued support. Very much appreciated and humbled as always. Mike's been on a hike, very generous again. Thank you ever so much. A couple of coffees going towards a spare battery for the tiny flying machine. I will spend it on that. Thank you, thank you. I'll stick a link for Mike's channel in the comments below, so have a look at that. Stick a sub on. Stick a like on. And the Nilo, me and you have been having some trouble with comments showing up on YouTube. They've been disappearing. I don't know what the heck's going on there. I will investigate when I get home. You've spent time writing those comments and I look forward to reading them. You've got a way with words, you make us laugh. Thank you ever so much again for your ridiculously mad and generous donation. That'll be going towards a nice new half-decent wired mic, so you can hear these dulcet tones better. So guys, thank you ever so much. Thanks for the support. Everybody else, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for hitting the like button, for leaving comments. Just thanks for being you. Thanks for being us. We're quite a canny little channel, aren't we? Oh, look where we are. That's not a bad view from the tent door, is it? Yeah. I love sitting and looking at the back of the Cheviots. Looking at the front of them for that many blinking years. Time to get pulled down, get off the hill, get back the van, get some breakfast and a coffee, yeah? Right, little DVS reporting from up a hill on the Scottish borders, and thanks very much. Thanks guys, you're the best, you really are the best. Thank you. Man, summer man, where are you? Where are you? Sick of this summer. Don't like it.